But after finishing the dance, her life was at stake. The corrupt official only needs to give a command. They lay Dragon, execute immediately. The dancers were all hauled away by soldiers. One by one, they showed expressions of terror, no matter how they pleaded. The cold-blooded soldiers showed no mercy. My lord, please spare me. I am wrong. Seeing their companions being slaughtered. Suddenly, at that moment, one of the dancers falsely claimed to present an April, hoping the other side would spare her body. Unexpectedly, she took advantage of the gap. She drew out the hairpin in her hand and fought back against the officials, but fists are ultimately no match for many hands. After just a few rounds of fighting, Linglong fell to the ground. She was even recognized. Wait, don't kill her first. Look at her moves. Doesn't she resemble an equal to Ruyi? But just as the words fell, her best friend Ruyi epic. The fierce attack was lethal. Then she escaped from her captors. Just a slight move. All the present soldiers are dealt with. It turns out they're top assassins of the Crimson Guard. They specially disguised as dancers to gather intel. With their stunning beauty, they had successfully caught the culprit inside. Who would have thought that just as the scheme was about to succeed, a surprise variable appeared. Corrupt official Zhao found a flimsy excuse, and Lord San was branded as a traitor. In reality, he was just playing the present beside him. It seems Lord Zhao was after a birthday gift. Upon his subordinate's reminder, Lord San had no choice but to check the gift for possible evidence of framing. He intended to take it back for an interrogation. After hearing this, he felt quite satisfied. But having the evidence still lacked a spy. Only bribes were sent by agents. But there are no spies. The poor dancer could only serve as the unjust victim. But they would never expect the seemingly frail dancer is actually the master. At that moment, Ruyi stepped forward, holding her knife. She wouldn't allow her secret to be exposed. Only the dead can keep secrets. However, since everyone knows each other, Linglong nearby was also shocked by her decisiveness. Now realizing the other's identity isn't simple, and in order to escape the constraints of high officials, Ruyi made an agreement with Linglong. Let the branch members leave the city with her in 3 days. The corrupt officials hired fools. At this time, Zhao had already sensed something was amiss. They quickly dispatched assassins to target the Scarlet Guardian. Meanwhile, 3 days later, Ruyi waited at the agreed spot. She saw no sign of Linglong. She simply felt something was wrong. She immediately went to the branch. As expected, when Ruyi arrived, she found the room was filled with corpses. She even saw Linglong hanging from the beam.